caught it. Second brim. Come back here where we shoot.
With cheese.
With cheese.
You stupid little fish.
You got it?
Yeah.
She gets her own fish off. Actually, she gets my fish off too. I'm scared to touch them. I don't like them. They're icky. Got it?
Well, he really wanted that cheese.
Hang on.
Your pepperoni in the tree?
Yeah, appreciate it.
I think you got it. Did you catch one? Good job, babe. I think they got my cheese. They got my cheese.
Is that 3 or 4? Okay, guys, now we're back. How about that? Some good hand-sized brim from that right there. And like I said, I may start going ahead and feeding them. The water's real low. Water's never been dammed before in my memory, but this is the lowest that the water's been. And if you look way over there, you can see those things gathering. And I tossed them all the pepperoni that I had. There they are right there. Bunch of them. Good sized brim. Got some of them on the bed, and they're all hanging out, and they're all happy, and we're all happy. I'll show you this one right here on bed. This is the one my wife caught. You might be able to see. There it is. Fanning to keep the eggs cool. Classic, man. You don't really see that unless on a nature show. Welcome to the Mayhem Nature Channel, guys. That's really cool. Like I said, you don't see them fanning that often. Well, you're just not able to really. But I went ahead and sprayed all this stuff with some good brush killer. Gonna get everything finished up, and then I'm going to come out here, break everything up, and burn it. And we're still hanging out under the killer tree there. Stupid limb. I got to figure out how to get that thing down. Gonna burn a bunch more stuff. All of that's like a foot deep in pine needles and old stuff. Nobody's been back here. We'll get this all cleaned up, cleared up, and I'll get it manicured real good, and then we're gonna bring in that storage building, and I'll plop it down and have them level it, hook it up to power, and then we'll start working on maybe framing up the inside at some point. It's all comes in stages, and this right here, like I said, is going to be the winter project. We're going to have some hogs and some chickens. I'm not really sure how much on what we're going to do with them, but that's going to be a hell of a learning curve and some great videos, because I know nothing about that. I've killed, well, that sounds creepy. I have slaughtered animals before and cleaned them up and processed them, but man, I was 16 or 17 years old. Hadn't done that in a great while, but that will be something interesting. So let me get all this stuff together. I'm going to leave these fishing rods. Somebody had suggested that. Going to leave a couple of fishing rods here with some brim hooks on them. More to come. And one more thing before we go. What do 100 dead June bugs smell like sitting in the sun? They smell like death. But it's a fantastic fertilizer. It's all protein. Roses love bone meal, stuff like that, protein. So if you can stand the stench, don't do it by your front door. Go ahead and pour all that stuff on there, and that will make those roses so freaking happy. And that's what I do to these. Believe it or not, that one's only been there a year, and it's just blah all over the place. I got to train it and trim it. But gonna spin you around. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Got a bunch more videos on the way. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.